Can you guess where we're going? Actually, let's start that again. Can you guess where we're going now? I actually can't believe it, guys, but we are heading back to the most magical place on earth. That's right, we're actually going back to Walt Disney World, and I've got tingles all over the body because I'm actually so excited to go back. Last night for our pre-travel day, we stayed at the Premier Inn on Bath Road, and I have to say, I love staying at this hotel for a pre-travel day. It's honestly been so good. The bed, so comfortable. Like, it is by far one of the best beds ever. The air conditioning was like freezing cold, but I'm not complaining because I know that when I go into Florida, I am going to be needing some really good air conditioning. So I'm definitely not complaining about the air conditioning at all. Our alarm went off at 3:30, guys. So it is like so extremely early, but it's actually really weird because when it's like a Disney travel day, I don't feel tired at all. Like, if my alarm went off at 3:30 any other day, there is no way that I'm getting out of that bed. Whereas today, I literally sprung out of my bed the quickest I ever have. So, I don't know, Disney just does something to me, guys. Like, it's so weird. We're actually going and flying with Virgin Atlantic today, which I'm actually so excited about because I love flying with Virgin. They're actually one of my favourite airlines of, like, all time. So, it'll be really nice to get back onto Virgin and have their service. It's always so good. But what's nice, actually, is that our flight is obviously so much earlier than it normally is. So we normally always get into Orlando for like the late afternoon, whereas this time we're going to be arriving in Orlando at 1:05 apparently. So we're arriving at 1:05. Our flight in the UK is at 8:20 a.m. So it's so mega early, and obviously we need to be at the airport really early too, which is why I'm up so early. But I always like to go and double check on Google anyway before we go and head to the airport to make sure that everything for the flight is running fine, there's no delays or anything like that. So I'm going to have a quick little look. On my phone, I literally just type in the flight number, so VS91, and then flight status, and it says that our flight looks like it's as scheduled. So it says 8:20, we leave the UK, and then we arrive at 1:05, which is exactly how it should be. Yes, Virgin. We actually have 2 weeks that we're going to be spending in Orlando. So the first 11 nights we're spending at Disney's All-Star Movies, which is, I'm honestly buzzing about it because All-Star Movies is the last All-Star resorts that we need to go and tick off. So it's going to be great to go to All-Star Movies, tick them all off, then I'll be able to compare all 3 All-Stars. Do you know what? I love a good value resort, and the All-Stars I really do love. Like, the theming is so in your face. So it's just going to be so good to actually be there. I'm actually going there today, guys. I'm actually going there today. Like, how is that even real? And then our final 3 nights we're going to be spending over at Universal Orlando. We're going to be staying at Cabana Bay. Never stayed at Cabana Bay before, but we've upgraded for our room to be one which is like looking over Volcano Bay. So we're going to wake up to seeing that volcano every morning when we're there. It just isn't real, is it? Like, it actually isn't real. But the main reason we're going to Universal Orlando is obviously to see Epic Universe, and Epic Universe, I know, is just going to blow me away. Like, from what I've seen already, the theming, the rides are going to be, like, they're just going to blow me away, aren't they? Like, I know they are. I can't wait. And obviously, I like to get back on the classics as well, but mainly it's the Epic Universe. I do actually think that Epic Universe could be the highlight for me on this trip. I don't know, there's so many things to look forward to though. But if you are seeing me for the first time, then a big hello from me. My name is Sam, and I post lots of Disney content, obviously. I'm obviously going to Walt Disney World for the next 2 weeks, so there's going to be so many vlogs coming up on this channel for all Disney World related. So if you haven't already, definitely go and hit that subscribe button because it would mean the absolute world to me. I also have lots of other travel vlogs too, so if you're going to New York, Las Vegas, they're all on here too, so you can go and check my vlogs for all the other cities that I've gone and visited too. But this is going to be 2 weeks of pure Disney bliss, guys, and I'm really buzzing. I'm also over on Instagram, so I have lots of Disney exclusive content over there too, so 100% go and give me a follow on Instagram. But yeah, we actually need to leave the room in about half an hour. Oh, where is that time gone this morning? Half an hour. So yeah, we're leaving the room in half an hour. To be fair, I am fully in my outfit. I need to show you an outfit of the day. I'm going to show you an outfit of the day. Shining at the end of every day, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. As you can see, getting fully carried away with my Disney stuff. But here is my outfit of the day. So I have my Mickey ears on. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear these in the airport this time, to be fair. I don't know. I normally do, but I'm not sure. These are not the ones that I like. These ones are actually really like heavy, the headband, and it really hurts the side of my head, and I don't want to feel like that before I even get into Disney. So I feel like they're just going to be on for now. for the beginning of this vlog, and then you'll probably see them taken off for sure. I'm wearing this Walt Disney World t-shirt. It's quite old, guys. It's kind of like off-white now, but I do really love it for like a travel day, and it's a little bit oversized, so I get to like tuck it in and like roll it a little bit. I just really like it. Like, it's real good travel day vibes. It's actually very like retro too. I got this when it was like the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary celebrations. It was just great. I have my denim shorts on. These are from Pull & Bear, and then I'm going to be wearing my Nike Air Max travel day outfit. 100%, it has to be comfortable. For this trip, it's going to be me, my mum, Jack and Sean. So it's going to be an adult trip to Disney. Very, very exciting. Jack and Sean are my brothers, so it's going to be really, really great. Obviously, we've been to Walt Disney World so many times before, but it's always nice to see their reactions too. Like, I love going to Disney and just having like family reactions and seeing what they think to the rides and the shows. Like, we've got so many new things to look forward to this trip as well. But for this Premier Inn, we actually couldn't all share one room, and that's the same with all Premier Inns. It's a maximum of 2 adults. So I've been sharing with Jack. Where are you? There he is. There's Jack. So I've been sharing with Jack, and then my mum and Sean have been sharing another room literally just opposite the corridor. So we've got about half an hour until we need to go and meet them, which will be nice to go and meet them, and we're going to be in true Disney spirit, so that'll be great. I need to make sure that everything that I've got out is all packed as well. All my camera stuff is on the floor. That can be put away. My mum and Sean kept all of the suitcases and all that kind of stuff in their room, so I'm getting Jack to do the little run between the rooms to make sure that everything that we've got in the room is all cleared and ready to go to Disney World. But there's things that I like to just go and get rid of on a pre-travel day. Normally I like to go and wear like pyjamas that I can throw away, although I had none this time. So I wore some really nice Incredibles pyjamas. Lots of people on my Instagram were loving my pyjamas, so I actually just got them in Primark. They had the same Incredibles pyjamas in the men's department, women's department and children's department. So you can go and get pictures of you in your Incredible pyjamas when you're at Disney, which was very, very cute. These socks, I think I'm going to bin them. Yeah, I don't need them. They're Nike socks though. No, they're not even white anymore. No, they can be binned. I'm being good, I'm being brave. I've actually just gone and opened up a Coke Zero to try and get some form of energy. I wish it was like a full sugar Coke, but it's not that. But it says on there, my mate. And guess what? I'm going to be seeing my mate Mickey very, very soon. I think for the flight, I'm most excited for that chocolate pot. That you get. Oh, that chocolate pot is like something completely different to anything else. It's like the best thing your taste buds will ever taste. They better have that. They better have that chocolate pot. But I think as well, it's just all them like small things at Disney. Like, it's the into your hotel room and like seeing your name on the TV and the music playing, and it's literally just everything. Like, the smells, the food is so good at Disney. Like, this is going to be, I think, my favourite trip. For sure. Yeah. Like, I know it's only travel day, but I've got that impression. And we're doing Universal too. Yeah. It's honestly insane. We've not done Universal since 2022. We've done Halloween Horror Nights last year, but we didn't do any of the rides at Universal. So it's going to be so good to go back to Universal. I've almost like forgotten what Universal's like. Right, I've got the hand luggage. That is going on my... Whoa, it's so heavy. Right, but we need to go and leave the Premier Inn now. Jack, what do you rate the room out of 10?
I would actually give it a 9 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10. Do you know what? I had a really good sleep. Like, I actually really enjoyed my sleep at this Premier Inn. The bed was comfortable. Dinner last night was amazing. The air conditioning was great. Like, one of the best air conditioning ever for a hotel room. It was literally amazing. But something that is really weird, guys, is this window here. Like, have a little look. So, we went, opened up the curtain, and down here, you can barely see it, but that is the reception lobby. Like, I was expecting, like, you know, like a view of outside, even like a McDonald's. Like, sometimes you see that, but like, I can see people walking past there. That is literally insane. Like, for someone who's so nosy like me and loves to like people watch, this is a great view. But it's so weird, isn't it? Before we say adios to our room, this is kind of a little room tour of what this Premier Inn looks like. So, this armchair, literally love watching TV there yesterday. Done a little photo shoot on that as well. We've got the bed over here, most comfortable bed ever, like literally so good. We've got this like little table area. We've got the TV, had like tea and coffee making facilities, although they didn't give us enough at all. Like, we literally had like 1 tea each, 1 sugar each, 1 milk each, 1 coffee each. It literally wasn't enough. So yeah, that wasn't great. Got the wardrobe space, not much storage, but for like one day, that's fine. Lovely full-length mirror, which I love. I love this mirror too, because you can go and turn the lights on, and the lighting is great. That's amazing. And then around here, you've got the bathroom, toilet, sink, and then this here is the shower, and the shower was so good, guys, like literally so powerful. All of a sudden look very bored without my ears. I look so bored. Right, we ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Oh, what have I just done?
Turn the bathroom.
Oh, turn the bathroom light on. Honestly. Now we go to the big wide world. Is this their room? Is that one? Definitely. Mm-hmm. I'm literally scared. I'm gonna like knock on someone else's room. Yay, it's Disney Day. Yay. Hi. Let's go to Disney, see Mickey, Minnie. Are you excited?
Yeah.
How was your sleep?
Good actually.
Business is going down. Doors closing.
It's so cute, this lobby area. She's so gorgeous. And this here is a restaurant that we went and ate at yesterday. They also do breakfast in here, but obviously we're too early. Adios, Premier Inn. Adios. I actually feel like I've always forgotten something at the hotel room. Like, of all the times I've ever visited a hotel, I've never left anything in the room. But there's just always that like gut feeling of what if I've forgotten something so important. To be fair, like if you're going to America, you can always get stuff over there. But I don't know, it's always like stress and panic. Like when you're leaving the room, it's a bit of a rush. But oh, this is up a hill. The Premier Inn that we stayed at is literally just there, and then this is the bus stop that we need, Oxford Avenue. We're going, this is our bus to get in, the 111. Well, that was very, very simple. It literally took us maybe like 5-6 minutes to get on the bus, and this has taken us to Heathrow Central bus station, and then from here we can get to Heathrow Terminal 3 really easily, so literally perfect. Oh, they have a black sheep coffee. That is so tempting at this time right now, but we're gonna go and head this way, and then these are the lifts that we need to go up or down to Heathrow Terminal 3. Up? I don't know, I can't work this out. We've got to go down to terminals 2 and 3, so go down in the lifts. And on we go, onto the first travelator of the day. Yay! That is too exciting. That is actually too exciting. I don't really get the point of a travelator, but I love it. Like, this is so holiday vibes. Oh, and on to the second one. Oh my god, guys, I can see it. The Virgin Atlantic sign. It actually looks so gorgeous. It's for like sunrise right now, and we've never seen it at this time because we're always here like middle of the day. But it is so gorgeous this time. It's basically nighttime still, but it's lit up so beautifully. I feel like this is how you know your holiday is about to begin and greatness is about to happen. Like, I love flying with Virgin. Like, they are such a great airline to go and fly with. Probably shouldn't say that because it means I'll probably jinx it, but I just love Virgin. Like, it's such a great airline to fly with, and being here right now honestly gives me all the feels. Like, I just love being in this bit so much. But our first stop always is going to go and get a picture outside the Virgin Atlantic sign. Obviously we're at Terminal 3 right now, so we're going to go and get that like picture. We'll do a family picture, try and get some pictures of myself. It just has to be done, doesn't it? We secured the photo. Pretty impressed. And in we go. sorry, just look how gorgeous this is as well. Virgin Atlantic. Are we on the board? Yes, Orlando, 8:20. And it says to go to Zone A. These machines here are basically, if you haven't gone and checked in already, you can check in like a day before, so we've done that already. But yeah, we don't actually need to use these machines. Checking in is actually really easy. It is a little bit of a hassle the day before, but these machines hopefully are pretty easy to go and use, but we don't need to use it because we've checked in already. Oh, so apparently we do have to use this machine, so we're just checking in again. We've got to like scan our passports and things like that, so it's pretty easy to use, but it's a bit of a waste of time really when we've already checked in online. It's done pretty well. I actually thought it was going to be a lot heavier than that. I don't know how he was under on all of them. Like, they did feel so heavy, like so much heavier than normal, but we done it. That was good packing. Yeah, you can have some souvenirs. We're going World Disney tonight. They actually haven't printed out our boarding passes this time, which is a little bit annoying because I actually like keeping them as a souvenir. Comment down below if you like keeping your boarding passes as souvenirs, because I have it literally for like every destination I've ever been to, but we need to go through security now. Right, we just got through security. That was a breeze. That was literally the easiest thing ever. There was like nobody in the queue at all. I was actually through within like 30 seconds. So they actually let us go through the fast track queue. If you go to the security at the top of the escalators, it's actually just the normal security scanners. So you have to go and take all your liquids out, put them in clear plastic bags. Whereas if you go to the fast track queue, which they let us in today, it means you get the better scanners where you don't actually need to go and get all your liquids out, which is so much easier. We've made it into World Duty Free, my favourite part of the airport too, and it's literally so gorgeous. I love it in here. This is definitely my favourite duty free of all of them. I actually much prefer this duty free to the one that was in Terminal 5. But in Terminal 5 isn't actually like one duty free, it's like lots of little shops dotted around, and I just can't process it. I like this because it's all in one place and it's just the best that way. But I've actually not sprayed myself because when I'm in duty free I go and just like put a cocktail of aftershaves on me and I just smell delicious for the flight. So if you ever see me on a travel day, just know that I'll be smelling delicious because I've literally put a cocktail of fragrances on me in duty free.
Try this one.
Oh no, I don't like that one. What is it? No way. That is my Diesel Only the Brave, and that was my like teenage scent. Like I love that one so much. I can't believe I don't like that. Oh, we found the Gucci fragrances, the Alchemist Garden.
Nice.
Look at these bottles as well. Nice. Duty Free has got so much more fancier than when we last come. Like these bottles are gorgeous though. I'm gonna go and try the Mont Blanc. I think this is the Explorer, I assume. This is also a woody aromatic leather one. Is that the one that I had before? I don't know, what was this one? Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna put it like on the inner arm. Oh my god, it's like nothing left. Oh, I don't know, I can't figure it out because there's not much in there. They've like run out of sample. I think this is the one that I actually really liked. It was this one from Mont Blanc. They've actually run out. They've run out of all of them. What is this? This one here, this Bleu de Chanel, is a gorgeous fragrance. I really love it. The prices for it are $87.20 for a 50ml, £119.20 for a 100ml, and £144 for 150ml. But it's so nice. I really love that one. I actually run out. They actually have a whole Penhaligon's section too, and this is very cool. Like the bottle design of Penhaligon's is literally stunning. I'd have no idea which one I'd actually go for, but I love like the top of the bottles, like with all the animals. Like you got like the rhino here, like is that a cat, a wolf? I don't know like how you pick which scent. I suppose you got to try some. Oh my god, the elephant. That is amazing. Now, I actually don't think I need anything in here, but it's just always so good to look. Although I feel like I've not got the cocktail smells that I actually wanted because it literally was an empty bottle for quite a few of them, and that's just like really sad. Feeling a bit disappointed by duty free today. Is it because we're here too early? Have they not restocked from last night? I don't know. This here is a duty free essential. This Brazilian Bum Bum is the most gorgeous smelling like cream ever, and I still haven't actually bought it, but when I'm at duty free I definitely try the free trial. This is also really nice. This was in New York, this Body Badalada? Yeah, that's what we tried in New York, wasn't it? Let's go and have the tester of this. There's no tester. No tester. What is this? What is going on? There's like the third thing I've tried today with nothing in there. What is going on? Is there Brazilian Bum Bum though? Yes, there's Brazilian Bum Bum. I'm going to try some Brazilian Bum Bum because that That smells delicious. Like, it will make my hands smell so good for the rest of the day. It's so good. I don't know, I like both of them. They're very similar smells.
That's a lotion and that's a cream though.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I will need to get it one day. I don't know if it's necessarily much cheaper here though, but I just love it. I really love this brand so much. Well, I want to have a little look at the chocolates as well whilst I'm here, because that's, again, duty-free, something you have to do. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they have Dubai chocolate here. I actually tried Dubai chocolate when I went to London. I went to the Lindt shop and got Dubai chocolate. Is it even like a thing anymore? I don't even know, but it's £18.99. Like, I feel like it had a really big hype and it's kind of just died down. I mean, I'd love to try this because this looks like the proper, like, thick pistachio in there. I feel like pistachio is, like, on everything right now, but £18.99 is quite steep. Although I did pay £10 for the Lindt chocolate bar. They actually have these giant bags of, like, Cadbury's dairy milk. They've got a whole nut one as well. It's 2 for £14. I've actually never seen anything quite like it, to be fair. It's got 22 chunks of chocolate, so it's actually not that much really. Like, it's probably as much chocolate as you'd get in, like, Heroes, I'd say. It's pretty expensive. It's like £8.99 for an individual bag, or 2 for £14. It's like a special travel edition, but nothing beats a Cadbury's, does it? Like, that is like the god tier chocolate for sure. They have all of these Walker's shortbread too. This sticky toffee shortbread, that sounds like a bit of me, is, what is it, £7.50? Yeah, £7.50 for all of them for a tube of shortbread. You literally can't go wrong with shortbread, can you? It just reminds me of Christmas. Although, in saying that, when I went to Edinburgh, I went and tried the shortbread there, considering it's meant to be, like, really famous in Scotland, getting, like, Highland shortbread, and it's actually the worst shortbread I've ever had. Like, it's so much better just getting, like, as the special shortbread. I'm actually not the hugest Kit Kat fan, but they have Kit Kat senses here, which I've not seen for the longest time ever. They've got caramel, milk chocolate and hazelnut miniatures in there. £10.99 though. It's very, very pricey. I love a Kit Kat senses. And this here is something that I have never seen in my life at the airport. Actually go and buy flakes in bulk, 48 flakes for £43.50. Like, why are the airport doing this? I've never seen that before. Isn't he just the cutest little thing ever? I want him to be by my window, sitting there. He's so gorgeous. How much? £22.50. I'd pay that for him. They actually have a whole Fortnum & Mason section too. It all looks very bougie. I've actually never had anything that's Fortnum & Mason, but look at the colours. I love them. These are all biscuits, all pistachio and clotted cream biscuits. That sounds insane. How much are they? £14.95. There's a travel exclusive, not available on the high street. Wow. I mean, I wouldn't pay them for biscuits, I don't think. But look, I would keep that. I'd keep that tube for life.
We've got lemon curd, cherry and almond,
macadamia nut. They've got some really good flavours. I just love these though. Like, I love the design. Look at the sloth. What's this? Gingerlosis biscuits. Gingerlosis? I don't even know what that says. I don't know what gingerlosis is. What's a gingerlosis? Googling, what is a gingerlosis? It says that they are made with tea time heart seekers in mind, crunchy, buttery, and marbled with chewy whole stem ginger pieces. To be fair, it sounds really good. Yeah. Really good. I think it is just a Fortnum & Mason's thing though. We're going to go and have a little stop off at WH Smith. Again, airport essential, has to be done. Sorry, let's just have a moment for how well stocked up they are. Like, yes, to be fair, it is very early, but for a meal, a drink and a snack, it's £6.99. It's a very expensive meal deal, a lot more expensive, I guess, because it's at the airport. Look at this one, an egg and bacon. Although I cannot imagine being on the plane with someone who has just eaten an egg sandwich. Like, that's not good, is it? That is really not good. Even Simply Ham looks amazing though. But in saying that, what is your go-to meal deal? I actually put on Instagram the other day when I had a Southern Fried Chicken wrap, I had Fridge Raiders, and I also had an Iron Brew. And I feel like I got, like, fully attacked for it. People are like, that is the worst meal deal you could possibly go for. I fully loved it. So what is your go-to meal deal? Comment down below.
I know what mine is. Mine is the 3 barbecue wrap, ready salted crisps, and a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I'm not a Dr. Pepper fan though. I'm ready salted crisp.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That is a bit controversial. Just seeing this Empire magazine and they're advertising Avatar Fire and Ash, which I'm actually so excited for. It's been like the longest time now since the last Avatar film. I love the last one, and very soon we're obviously going to be going on to Flight of Passage, which I'm literally buzzing about. I actually love looking at the books so much. There's like so many here, and they always do really good deals at the airport for books. I actually don't think I've read any more since we went to New York. Like, it's been really bad. I was getting so into it. Like, this here is definitely my section, the TikTok made me buy it section. These are such easy reads for sure. I'm actually going to Gran Canaria in a couple of weeks time, like after Florida, so it'll be nice to go and have some books to read whilst on the sunbed. And I'm actually still reading Yellowface, kicking myself over it because I read like the first 100 pages in like a day, and then I never picked it up again, and I loved it so much, so I'm actually gutted that I didn't carry that on, so I need to start it again. If you want some very sad news, guys, the 8:20 flight to Orlando, which we're getting on, has been delayed until 9:30, so we've got an hour and 10-minute delay. I told you I was going to jinx it. Right, next up we're going to go and have a little look in Boots. Boots always gets me so excited. They're also very well stocked up in Boots for their meal deals. It's actually cheaper than it was in WH Smith, so if you're looking at getting one for the plane, it's £5.50 for a main snack and a drink, so it is actually quite a bit cheaper than it was in WH Smith. Love how they have all of your like travel adapters and things too, so if you do forget anything, they have so many like holiday essentials in Boots, so you've got all like your UK to Europe adapters. I also get very excited seeing all of the sun cream as well. They have like all the different sun cream. It's not even too badly priced really, like it's kind of normal standard. Where is mine? Do they have Sun Bum? Oh, they do. Yeah, they do have my Sun Bum. £19.20, £22. It is slightly more expensive actually, but this is actually what I've got for this Florida holiday. And also this aloe vera banana boat gel, one of the best things ever. And this La Roche-Posay, this is the one that's like TikTok famous at the moment, like everyone is going mad about it. I'm actually using this as my face sun cream. It's £22.50 here. It is an expensive one, it's a very, very small bottle, but everyone is literally going mad about this. We're just going to have a little bit of a pit stop from shopping because we're going to have a bit of a chill, just waiting around for our plane. Obviously, we've got a delay. We normally actually go and like eat a breakfast or brunch here at the airport. Our favourite places are normally Spuntino. They do like a really good breakfast, or also the Curator. They have some quite nice restaurants here. Not many, but we went to Giraffe last time, so didn't we, in New York? That was quite nice. But because we have such an early flight, we don't really feel like going and eating a breakfast, filling up on a breakfast, because we know we're going to have our food on the plane obviously very, very soon. So we did go though and get a Boots meal deal, which I'll show you what I got. So I've gone for a chicken and bacon sandwich. I went for a little lemon drizzle cake, which looks very, very cute, and also a Lipton peach iced tea. I feel like Boots meal deals are like the best of all of the meal deals, to be fair, and this chicken and bacon sandwich looks amazing. Like the mayo looks quite thick in there as well, so cannot wait to go and eat that. First meal review of the trip. Let's go. Literally cannot go wrong with a chicken and bacon sandwich. That is so yum. And it reminds me of the little finger sandwiches we're going to go and get on the for the afternoon tea. Mum's passed me some of her fruit. It's really hard. I love pineapple. Yeah, I prefer the pineapple over the melon. I feel like I've just had the strangest toilet experience at Heathrow Airport. I walked in and there was like church music playing, which was distracting in itself. And then I could hear like this noise, and I couldn't figure out whether it was somebody who was either asleep in the toilet and snoring, or if they were really trying to squeeze one out. Literally still can't work it out. There we go, it's just turned 8:17 and it's saying that we need to go to gate 30, so it's actually holiday time, guys. It's actually so exciting seeing the big planes through the windows. It's a big Delta one there. I'm gonna say it one more time, but being on the Travelator just tells you that you're literally about to go on holiday, like you're about to board the plane. It's so exciting. I also only just noticed Sean's t-shirt says Orlando on it. That is so nice. That's Primark, weren't it? Yeah. So nice. And I actually don't think number 30 is going to be that far, because that's 25 there. So only 5 more. Normally we're like the one that's the furthest away. Today's our lucky day. We might have a delay, but at least you haven't got to go that far. Right, that was actually a violation because 29 was over there and then 30 is right at the end.
Oh.
How does that work? It went 29, 28, 30.
Oh no.
That literally made no sense. So we were at the end. It wasn't that lucky for us. We're in the tunnel. Jack, you had your extra security, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was it? That was me last time, but didn't get this time, which was nice. I love being in the tunnel. It means it's actually happening. We're actually getting on the plane. Yay! And we're on. Hi.
Okay, four of you, you two go down this aisle, two over the other side, and you'll meet in the middle.
Thank you.
Alright, welcome on board.
Right, so we've just gone and got into our seats on the plane, and I've got to say, it's actually really nice and cool in here. Sometimes you get on the plane, it's far too hot, but they've actually moved our seats. We was row 51, and they've moved us to row 48, and we are literally right by the toilets, which are just there. Like, it actually couldn't be any worse of a seat. We never pick seats that are here, so I don't know why they moved us. Apparently the flight is like so full, they won't be able to move us anyway. It's just annoying. But I don't know why they done that. That's so frustrating. We actually have the centre seats this time, so we normally have a window seat. I am going to miss having a window seat, to be honest, because I love looking at like takeoff and landing and that kind of thing, and just getting a view of the window. But we're all sitting together, so we've got to pretend that we like each other for 9 hours now. And as always, when you're flying with Virgin, you get the classic red blanket, which I actually think I'll be using this time because I'm so tired. You get your headphones, which I won't be using because I have my Beats that I take with me, and also a pillow, which for sure I'm going to be using. And do you know what? Considering that I've had my Boots meal deal, I'm actually pretty peckish already. I feel like I haven't been about stepping on a plane. I just get hungry straight away, so I am so ready to eat. We did actually have to go and pick our meals 3 days ago, about 3-4 days ago. They sent us an email to pick our meals, which is a new thing that Virgin are doing. I actually can't remember what I picked now. Chicken, wedges and vegetables. So I'm very excited to try it. I love plain food anyway, so I'm sure it's going to be very delicious. And the other option was mac and cheese. Did anyone get mac and cheese? Oh yeah, okay, so I'll show you both. But yeah, I'm actually so excited to go and eat because it's just one of the main things about being on the Virgin plane is the food. Like, I just love it. You actually cannot go wrong with plain food. Right, and for our snacks on the plane today, we have got the Fruitellas, which are so nice. Like, they are one of my favourite sweets of all time. And we've also got the mint humbugs. That's not really my thing normally, but I do love a sucky or chewy sweet to have on the plane. Like, for my little ears, that is exactly what I need. And I feel like this is going to be a very, very long flight, so snacks are like an essential for sure. I'm hoping, we are like delayed, but hopefully we're not arriving into Orlando much later. Normally they can like pick it up with like the wind and stuff like that, can't they? So that's what I'm hoping anyway. Just upon observation as well, it is a very dated plane compared to the other ones that we're used to. Like when we went to New York recently, it definitely didn't look this dated. It's like, even like this, like who even uses things like that anymore? And like iPod, that doesn't even like exist anymore, does it? It's just, yeah, very, very dated. The screen seems a bit smaller and not as modern. The headphone like input is in the arm. I feel like we've been on this plane before for Orlando, but I do think the Orlando flights just use older planes compared to like other US cities. I don't know why. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, the entertainment system will be the same and everything, but yeah, it's just a bit dated compared to normal. And this here is what the leg room's like. So I'm 6 foot and my knees pretty much just touch the seat, which is, yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I will probably just like sit at the side. I'm pretty comfortable like that. If you're 5'7" like Jack, you literally have so much leg room. Look at that. I'm actually so jealous right now. We've just taken our pre-flight selfies, but because of how we're sitting, I had to take one of us 3 first, and then one of me and Jack as well.
Flight time I know the team's spoken to is 8 hours 38. We're doing a fairly Sunday routine today.
Right, guess who's getting a little bit cranky right now? Me. He's actually just turned 9:33, so 3 minutes late, and all I want is the safety video. Like, that safety video is like one of the best parts of being on a Virgin plane. I love the safety video. If they ever got rid of the safety video, I would full on riot, I think, because it is like the best safety video for any airline for sure.
Flying with us today. You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment, but first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. The aisles and exits need to be kept clear. So, if there is anything you haven't put in the overhead lockers, put them under the seat in front of
to the nearest exit. Remember, it might be behind you.
Someone's just dished out the first of the sweets of the airplane. We're actually not way in the air. We're going to Florida. I thought I'd just go and quickly show you some of the films that they have on the Vera Entertainment System on Virgin. So they have the Captain America Brave New World film, which is pretty cool. They have Bridget Jones, which is quite a new film really, that's not been out for too long. Oh, they've actually got the new Disney Snow White. I know people have very mixed opinions about this film, but I actually haven't watched it yet. I'm sure I'd actually love it though, to be fair. I've actually just seen Rachel Zegler in Evita and she was honestly so talented, she's so incredible, so I actually might give that a watch because I still haven't watched it. They have Moana 2, the Minecraft movie, that's pretty cool, that's like really new, isn't it? Mufasa, that is so good, really enjoyed that. It's like a prequel to The Lion King, love getting to learn all about like Mufasa's story, it was amazing. I would be very tempted to go and watch Wicked again. I'm not going to do it because I actually watched it on the flight to New York, so I feel like I'm going to try something else, but that is such a great film, like the best film. Cannot wait for Wicked Part 2. For like you Disney lovers out there as well, the Disney films seem to be all under the kids category. They have Frozen, I can't wait to get back on Frozen Ever After, and I completely forgot about this, but they actually have the new Little Mermaid show in Hollywood Studios, and that is going to be a great show for sure. Like I absolutely loved that show when I last saw it in 2018, and they've kind of like revamped it and restyled it, and it's honestly going to be so good. I actually don't think the films are that good on here, to be honest, so I'm going to go and get my iPad out because I've actually gone and downloaded a few things before, so I'll show you what I've downloaded on there. I just much prefer to have my own films because you've been on Virgin flights quite a lot. The films are a bit hit and miss. Sometimes they are really good and then other times it's just not that great on here, so I'll show you what I've downloaded. I've gone and downloaded Squid Game, the third series of it. I haven't watched any episodes yet. Obviously Squid Game series 2 finished like Christmas time I think it was, so I actually can't remember much of what happened in season 2, but I thought whilst I'm on the plane and I've got a few hours, at least I can go and watch the whole series. I've downloaded every episode of series 3, so I'm going to like watch as much as I can of it. Literally just started Squid Game and then I saw the trolley come in with the drinks, so my headphones are now back down.
Can I get you a drink?
We got a little pack of these barbecue crunchy nibbles. They've had these for like years now. I do actually miss the like pretzels you used to get. You used to get like sour cream and Thai pretzels and they were like the best thing ever, but this is what we have for now. Right, let's go and give them a little taste and see what they're like. Do you know, I think they're so good. I think they're actually amazing. Like, they are just what you need. These are actually vegan friendly, gluten free, have no nuts, and also high in fibre. So they're actually pretty good for you too. I think they're actually so tasty, I love them. And I've also gone for an original Coke. Me and the cabin crew, it was so confusing. I said to her, I'm going to have a Coke please, and she said to me, original or zero. And I was like, oh, I'll just have like a normal Coke please. And she was like, yeah, original or zero. I was like, a Coke. Not thinking that this is an original Coke, but I don't call this an original Coke. Maybe I'm wrong, like, but yeah. We literally went back and forth for like the longest time until I eventually got that this was original. Look at that. Oh, that is a lot of fizz. There is so much fizz on this Coke. Does it fit perfectly? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Does it all fit? Oh, I can't. I'm so scared. There we go. I think it would have all fit, to be fair. Do you know, that is just so good. Like, why is Coke 30,000 feet up in the air so much better? Like, it's so crisp. That is literally just what I needed. That is like a delish. Come on in, let's cheers. Cheers. Someone has opened like a fish sandwich or something, I think. I can't do smells. I really can't. Okay, so we've gone and got our food. I'm actually so excited. I don't even know if I've had this meal before. I feel like it might be the same as the one that I had when I went to New York, but I literally have no memory. Like, I have food and I eat it, and that's kind of, yeah, it kind of leaves my memory straight after. But I've got the marinated chicken breast in sun-blush tomato sauce, roast garlic, new potatoes, and green beans. So it sounds really, really good. It's smells amazing too. Like the smells on this plane are literally insane right now. So I'm gonna go unpeel it. Literally cannot wait. Looking at it, I'm actually sure I did have this in New York, but yeah, there's like quite a few like little chunks of chicken. We've got green beans, we've got the potato. The sauce smells and looks really good too. And then with the meal, you basically get this like salad here, which I have no clue what that is. It looks quite questionable. I might give it a try if I want to be brave. Is that a couscous, like seedy sort of thing? I don't know, it looks like bird food, but I'm not sure what I'm going to think of that. You also get a shell roll. Like, I feel like this is what you'd find like under the sea with Ariel. But yeah, you get a shell roll. It's very hard, like literally so rock hard. You also get Jacob's crackers. You get cathedral cheese, a whole block of cheese. There is no way I'm eating a block of cheese. That just is not for me. You get some butter for your crackers. And then obviously the best bit, which is this pot here, this salted caramel and chocolate ganache pot. And this here is the vegetarian option, which is the spinach and mushroom mac and cheese. Also looks quite good, to be fair. I'm gonna go and try this weird salady, peppery, seedy thing, whatever it is. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's alright.
I don't know, it doesn't have much flavour really. I think there's peppers in there, and then the rest is just like this like seedy thing. Like it is like bird food. I don't know. It's nothing that special. No, closing the door on that. I'm gonna go and try the like main meal. So I'm gonna get some chicken first, dip it in some sauce. Right, I have like master chef here. Like let's rate the plain food. It's actually so tasty, and that chicken is so succulent as well. I actually do remember it. This is 100% what I had on the way to New York. It's almost like in like a tomato-y sauce, but it's really good. Like it's actually really, really good chicken. Get that again. That's so nice, yeah. And it's soft vegetables. That is like the one thing. Like when you're on a plane, I always think, oh, the vegetables can be so like hard, but they're not. These are actually so soft. Right, let's go and try one of the wedges. There's 3 wedges in there, so let's go. Bon appetit, eat a wedge. Go and try just a little bit of this vegetarian mac and cheese and see what I think of that. So let's go. It's not got much flavour. I don't think you can taste the mushroom. I think I'm glad I got this one. So good. You can see Sean is already on the chocolate pot, which would make me like extremely jealous. But I want to be on that. Like I know I could eat whatever I wanted to, but I'm saving that to last. So I'm now on this bread roll, which they've definitely changed the shape, but I've got to say, it is quite cute. I do like it being in a shell shape. Let's give it a try. It is actually really dry, like there's literally no bounce to it at all. The shape's better, but it's not that great. A block of cheese, you can have that, because there is no way a block of cheese would go into my mouth. Like I can't believe anything else. Why would anyone want a whole block of cheese? Can we just have a moment for this? Like I actually have butterflies in my stomach thinking about how good this is going to taste. Like all day I'd be thinking, if they ever change this as well, I would be so upset. I only get this dessert on the flight going to America. On the way back you don't actually get it, so you have to like really enjoy every single mouthful because it's just insanely good. They even need to go and like lick a lid because I actually can't let any of it go to waste. Actually, just look at it. That is perfection. That is pure perfection in a little tiny pot. Oh my god. That is my favourite part of this whole plane journey. Like, I wait for this. If I could go for seconds, I so would. And I hate eating like big spoonfuls of it. Like, I just kind of like take a big spoonful and then just like nibble it. It's like so soft and moussey and delicate. And fun fact, if you like this dessert as much as me, you can actually go and buy it in Morrison's. It's actually in a bigger pot. I've never actually bought it in Morrison's. I only found it out recently. But yeah, go to Morrison's and buy yourself a big tub of this coconut collab salted caramel and chocolate creamy and silky ganache. Like, it's so worth buying. I like never shop at Morrison's, but I'm 100% going to start doing that now because incredible. Right, how do you rate yours?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I like it.
I think I'd give mine like a 7. for plain food, I think. Like, the mac and cheese is nice, but it's not like Flame Tree barbecue mac and cheese.
No.
But it's good, like for plain food, it's alright.
Yeah.
I feel like Virgin plain food is so much better than British Airways plain food when I've had it. I actually really enjoyed it though. It was actually a really tasty meal. Would you get that again, or would you get the chicken?
That again.
Do you get the mac and cheese again?
I like that.
Yeah, I don't think I'd pick that. The chicken was so good, like really nice. I've actually just gone and put the blanket around me because it is so cold on this plane. Like, I actually wish that I brought like a Spirit jersey or hoodie or something because I'm literally freezing. But I'm actually really struggling on this flight, and it's not like me. Like, normally on long haul flights, I am fine. Like, I just watch the entertainment, I listen to my music, watch the films that I've downloaded. I watched probably about 15 minutes of Squid Game, and I just have not got the motivation to watch it. Like, I just really am struggling to do anything, so I've literally just kind of been sitting on the plane. Obviously now the food service is finished, I'm just like sitting here, but I actually just can't face watching anything or doing anything or like even playing the games on here. And you know, this is such an old plane, they had to reset all the entertainment system on the plane, so that took like 20 minutes, and then I keep seeing the cabin crew walking down going to reset people's screens because they just stopped working. So it's just a bit dated and not great. Obviously I have got things downloaded, but I just cannot face it, and it's so weird. So I feel like in a minute I'm going to go for a little walk around on the plane and stuff, but literally all I'm thinking of right now is the afternoon tea. Isn't it bad? Like, all I'm thinking of is food. That is literally all I'm thinking of, but it's just not like me. I'm normally fine on flights like this. Like, it's longer than New York. How long have we got left? We've got 4 hours and 48 minutes, so we're like just under halfway. I feel like I might go and have a little nap though, because even though I normally say don't nap because it messes up your body clock like completely when you nap, I feel like it's something I'm going to have to go and do because I'm literally running on like 2.5 hours sleep that I had at the Premier Inn, and again that was my fault because I didn't go to bed until like 12:30 and then woke up at 3:30. Got 3 hours, so I actually think I'm going to have a little sleep for like an hour or so, and then I might do some editing of the vlog whilst I can on the plane because I've like backed that all up already, so I can go and do that. That might be how I entertain myself, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I'm going to go and have a little nap. Right, guess what I woke up for? I had like 20 minutes of good sleep, and then they come round, Jack woke me up for a mini Magnum. It's like the coolest thing. Do you know, Virgin haven't done ice creams for like so long. It used to be a fab like years and years ago, and then they went for a stage where it was that like... No, it wasn't. It was that like vegetable lolly.
Oh, no.
It was like really weird. It was almost like, you know when you like go to the zoo in the summer and like the animals get like their food in like an ice block. It tasted like that. It was like gross. It had no flavour whatsoever. But they've actually now replaced it with an actual mini Magnum. Like that is so exciting. That is honestly, this could be the best thing on the flight, guys. This could actually be the best bit. I love a Magnum. Here we go. Let's do the reveal. Just look at that. Almost perfection apart from the crack. Need to go and get a picture of it, but on Jack's phone, because Jack has the iPhone 16 whereas mine's an iPhone 15, so Jack's has got the better camera. Look at that beauty. Oh god, let's do one of us cheers in actually. Cheers. Let's see if we can do it. Cheers. Cute. Very, very cute. Oh my god, insane. Literally insane. It's just a Magnum, like I could buy this at the shop, but it's like insanely good. It's like such an upgrade to what they used to have. That is actually just what I needed. That is like boosting my mood so much. I was like feeling so sluggish before this. This has improved everything. Well done, Virgin, on the Magnum. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm actually going to stop because it's getting a bit weird now, but this is literally insane. I'm actually giving that a 10 out of 10. Like, that's the best thing I've had today. No, it's not. The chocolate pot was better. this is second best. And if you can't tell, I definitely have a sweet tooth. Like when I'm at Disney, a sweet snack I literally love. I remember something that I fell in love with at Magic Kingdom last time was the creme brulee croissant at Gaston's Tavern. That was so good. But then now I'm torn. Like, do I get the cinnamon bun from Gaston's Tavern, or do I get the creme brulee croissant? Like, it's such a hard decision. I love that so much. I also love when we go to Hollywood Scoops just before Fantasmic, and we get the like Hollywood sundae, like the brownie sundae. That's also like a must before Fantasmic, because it's always like so warm and so like sweaty, and then having a sundae just changes everything. Like, again, that's like a huge mood changer. And a Dole Whip. And what was it that we had in Epcot? It was like the bread pudding, pretzel bread pudding in the Germany pavilion. That's also up there with like one of my favourite snacks of all time. Like, I just love them. I just love a good Disney snack. And then like, I do appreciate the savoury, like the cheeseburger spring rolls, they're also really good. But I'm sweet all over. There we go. A clean wooden stick. Perfection. We've literally spent like the last half an hour trying to make this Disney picture on this app on the iPad called Freeform. I don't even know this app, like I didn't even know it was on here. But we're making a Mickey Mouse now, and we've literally been debating what his outfit is, like his main outfit, like the colours of it and everything. I think that's right. I feel like there's something missing. I can't think of what's missing. Does he have like a bow tie?
And his waistcoat he wears.
He's got tails at the back, I know that.
Oh yeah, it must be that. And buttons. Good buttons. I feel like we're missing something, but he definitely has white gloves. I mean, he does look a bit like one of the sketchy ones in New York that you get.
Yeah,
It's not quite Disney World quality Mickey, but yeah, I think that's right. We'll end up getting off the plane and realising just how wrong we were. Oh, this is the drawing that we've done. I'm actually so impressed with it. Like, I mean, it looks like a child done it, but I am literally so proud of myself for it. So we've got the castle, and then my favourite bit actually is the little zip line that we've got. And if you zoom in really closely to it, you'll see that Tinkerbell is a scuba diver, but we've drawn her blonde hair on and her wings to make her Tinkerbell, flying like she does for Happily Ever After. We've got fireworks, we've got Mickey, who doesn't actually look that bad. I actually think that's right. His outfit is right, I'm sure it is. There's a few little bits missing, like buttons and stuff, but...
His little bow tie, but that's fine.
And his bow tie, but yeah, but from a distance, that looks fine. Oh my god, guys, I've actually just started to see the cabin crew walking up and down, giving out the afternoon tea, which I feel like the afternoon tea is the sign that the flight is almost over and we're almost, literally almost going to be at Walt Disney World. Like, it's crazy to think that I'm going to eat this afternoon tea and then literally within a couple of hours I'm going to be on Disney property. I'm actually so excited. Oh, that's cute. And we actually only have an hour and 23 minutes until we're going to arrive.
Do you think the sandwiches are going to be nice this time?
They better be.
Yeah.
I do know, I love the sandwiches. Like, they're like little finger sandwiches and they're very cute, and I love the scone.
Yeah.
Like, the scone is like everything. Like, it's why I love Virgin so much. Yeah, and you only get the afternoon tea on the way out to America. You don't get on the way back. The breakfast coming back doesn't hit the same at all. So, that scone. Literally is going to be perfection.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So exciting. Thank you. Could I get some more, please?
Absolutely, of course.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Right, Jack, pass the camera, because this box is just too stinking cute. Like, look at that. This is called the Mile High Tea. Like, I want to keep the box because it is so gorgeous. I love it. It's just a shame I haven't got a window seat, because I feel like the pictures are not as good as they could be. I mean, I have a picture. It's not as cute as it could be. Let's go and unbox it together. I have to say, look at the scone. It's actually so warm as well. Oh my god, look. It is literally so cute. So we've got our little finger sandwiches here. And then a little napkin. And then, oh my god, the clotted cream. And the jam. Honestly, this jam is literally perfection. Whatever this brand is, I love this brand of jam. It's always so good, and it's actually so cold. Oh, and we've also got this time as well. This, what's it called? Truffees and Co. And oh, it's the lemon tart. We had this before, didn't we? We had this in New York. Gotta look how cute these little finger sandwiches are. Like, it's like a real afternoon tea. I love it. You've got two different types. So you have this one here, which is like a cheddar cheese with like a roasted tomato sort of sauce in it. Looks like it has some lettuce in it too. And then this one here is cream cheese and cucumber. That is my favourite one for sure. I do love this one. Considering I'm not a cheesy person, like I don't really like cheese, this hits for sure. Like, just look at that perfection. I'm gonna go and try the cheddar one first. So let's give it a go. It's just ridiculously good. Like, it has like a pickle in it. And again, I don't really like pickle, but Virgin do something to their finger sandwiches that is amazing. And then this one is the cream cheese and cucumber, my favourite for sure. And I love the white bread, it is so soft. God, it's amazing. It's actually so amazing. I actually feel like I'm having a proper official afternoon tea. Just 35,000 feet up in the air. I'm gonna try the little truffle. Very excited to try this. Oh, it looks very fancy. Look at that. You know, if you have something like that, that's gonna be fancy. The crunch is so good. It's got like a crunch to it. What is it? Pie chips? I don't know what pie chip is. But if that's the crunch, that is amazing. Guys, just get ready for a food orgasm right now. Look how beautiful that scone is. Like, it is literally so perfect, and it's still warm. And what I love is they really think about like the temperatures of things, and it sounds crazy to say, but this is warm. The jam is like really cold, like fridge cold. And the clotted cream, I think that's quite fridge cold as well. It seems it. But like, everything is just so good. Like, I think it's the fact that you're having that scone on a Virgin plane that just makes it feel so different. Like, it smells delicious too. Right, let's go and cut into it. I hope it doesn't crumble, because sometimes you get a good one that cuts neatly, and other times it just crumbles and it's like awful. Like Jack's is just like that. Jack's actually is so bad. Like, what even happened to that? Broke apart. I swear, if mine does that, I'm literally gonna cry. Like, actual sad tears. Also, are you a scone or scone person? And do you do cream then jam, or jam then cream? Like, what way do you go and do it? It's like I'm doing surgery. Like, really trying my hardest that it doesn't crumble. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I think I saved it. I think I saved it. Do you know what? I actually didn't do too bad. That's not bad, is it? Like, I think future surgeon in the making for me. I looked after that with so much care, doing cream first always, then jam on top. Here we go, it's jam time. Do a little drizzle. Oh yes, oh, I need a bigger squirt than that. Oh yeah, oh wow. I literally have no words. Right, the heart palpitations are actually real. Okay, I'm gonna go for the small one first. Let's go for the smallest one. Here we go, bon appetit. Let's go and have it. Oh, God. I know it's gonna be so good. That is literally everything. Everything I could have possibly wanted it to taste like. It's insanely good. I actually think I am the happiest boy alive right now. So good. Now that I'm on this final half, I now know that the only thing left in this flight is for us to descend, but that is literally the only thing that's left. Yay! We made it.
1:30 in the afternoon. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt signs. However, you are now free to utilise your mobile phone.
Thank you so much. Oh wow, you can feel that heat straight away. Whoa. We're in Orlando, guys. We are actually in Orlando right now. And I'm actually walking on the famous green carpet. Like, it feels so magical already, and it's just green carpet. We're actually in Orlando. Actually can't believe it. We're here. Yay, and there's the first Orlando sign. It's so exciting. Okay, so we actually reunited with our suitcases. It actually didn't take too long. It was about half an hour in customs. Actually wasn't as long as it normally is, to be fair. I expect to wait normally like at least an hour. I always plan for about an hour anyway. But they asked the same normal questions, like how much money we brought into the US with us. They asked us how long we're here, what hotel we're staying at. It was all like the standard questions. But yeah, half an hour, which actually isn't that bad at all. And here we go, first ride of the trip. The little monorail that takes you to the terminal. Yay, we're on.
We hope you enjoy your visit, and thank you for helping our city mark this process. Happy birthday to the city.
Oh my god, it's actually the bit, guys. It's like the bit of the airport that like is famous. Oh my god, there's the USA flag up there. Oh my god, I am so happy. We made it! Yay! We're actually here! I actually am so unbelievably happy right now. Like, words cannot explain how special this place actually is to me. Like, it's everything. And do you know what? It's so weird because I feel like there should be a Christmas tree there. Because I visited once at Christmas and there was a Christmas tree there. And it just feels like a little bit bare when it's not Christmas, but it's still Orlando International Airport. Like, this is like everything. Like, it's behind me and I can see like the flag and I can see the shops and the carpet is everywhere. Like, this is the point where you know that you're actually here. And I'm actually going to be there tomorrow. Like, we're actually going to be at Magic Kingdom and seeing Happily Ever After and the fireworks and our Slinky Dog. And they also have a Magic of Disney shop, which I love to go in on my final day when I'm traveling home. They don't sell the exact same stuff that's in the park, so it's actually really good to look in here as well. And they've also got a Universal Orlando Resort shop. Oh god, they look so nice. I want the Slytherin one. I am a Slytherin. That looks so nice. Hopefully that's in the parks. And then I just looked next door. There's a whole Epic Universe shop too. Like, that is insane. I actually don't want any spoilers, but these. Sorry, look at this. I want that so badly. Mario is like in my hair. That is literally insane. I want that so badly. I'm actually so looking forward to going to Super Nintendo World. Like, I feel like that's definitely going to be one of the highlights for sure. Right, we're heading to side B, so make sure you're going to side B if you're going to ground transportation. And we've actually got the Mears Connect booked, and it is actually signposted. Actually heading over to the lifts in this direction over here, and that will take us down to ground transportation and also the Mears Connect, which is actually signposted. That's so good because it never normally is signposted at all. And we need to go down to level 1. This is where the signposts just kind of like disappear, but yeah, it's level 1 ground transportation. Go, and in we go into the lift that takes us to the Magic. There you go, level 1. Oh, other side. There we go. And down here on this level, they have all of your car rentals. So if you decide to go and hire a car, you can get all your car rentals down here. There's also a lovely Starbucks too. Like, I could so do with a Starbucks right now. I'm not going to do that because I just need to get to Disney desperately. But it's a very, very long walk to the Mears Connect. Like, it just feels like an ongoing, endless corridor for sure. But we'll get there. I feel like I can so smell the Starbucks as well. Like, American Starbucks has such a different smell to like the UK Starbucks, and I can smell it already, and it's like just the best thing. Like, it is the best thing for sure. It's such a long walk. I'm getting my footsteps already. I actually need my Fitbit because I haven't brought it with me because my Fitbit broke, but I bet I've just done so many steps today, even though I've been sitting on a plane. This walk alone is so many. Now, we actually went and booked our Mears Connect months ago. It was so long ago, but if you get to the airport and you need a lift to go to Disney, then you can actually still go and scan the QR code just over there and go and get onto a Mears Connect. It's like never sold out really, but it's $16 for an adult and $13 per child. Right, I can see the sign. Right, we're gonna go and check in. Once you're checked in, you just got to look for your letters. So we're AK to Z. That's our one. Oh yeah, Animal Kingdom Zone. That makes sense. See, this one goes to sports, music, movies, Animal Kingdom, Jambo House, Kidani Village and Coronado Springs. That's so cool. And there's like no one waiting around, so hopefully we just get let straight in, or it's going to take forever. Who knows? Oh my god, and we're heading literally straight out. We're going to movies, and this is our Mears Connect right here. Oh my god, yay. Even the seats are sparkly from where it used to be a Magical Express. That is so cute. I did actually love when this was the Magical Express. Like, it was a free service straight from the airport to Disney. It was such a good service too. Like, it was so quick. Last time we went and done Mears Connect, it wasn't great at all. Like, it took so long to get there. So fingers crossed we'll be one of the first stops. I really don't think we will, because movies is like the furthest all-star resorts as well, so I feel like we could be the last potentially, but as long as like we don't have too many stops, that'd be great. There's literally hardly anybody on here as well. There's like 6-7 people, so it shouldn't take too long. I'm really hoping. I just want to go and put my ears on as well. I'm a magic band. I need to do that whilst I'm at it too. Where are my ears? I feel like my Disney look is going to be complete. I've got my ears. Let's put them on. I actually feel fully complete. I'm fully Disney-fied. And here we go, guys. I've got my magic band out. I need to put it on my wrist, but this is actually from the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary celebration, and it is a gorgeous magic band. I actually do need to get another one. To be fair, they're all Magic Band Plus now. I don't know if I actually want a Magic Band Plus, but I love the design of it. You've got like Tomorrowland Speedway, you've got Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, you've got the Millennium Falcon there, the monorail. Like, it is just such a cool design, and I just love it. I love the blue as well. Right, here we go. Magic band on. I feel like it's a big moment. It's such a big moment. Like, it's only been a year since I was here last, but it is such a big deal being here. Like, it's everything. I get it on. I think that's quite enough. There we go. Magic band on. It's secure. That is not coming off my wrist now, literally, until we leave Disney. Are we moving?
Yeah.
Did you have it on? I thought it was driving by itself for a second.
So, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, how's everyone doing this afternoon? Alright. So first and foremost, I want to officially welcome everyone to Central Florida. I want to welcome everyone aboard the Mears Connect, driven by Sunshine. My name is Kenneth Williams. I am your driver for this afternoon. As of right now, we are officially set, ready to roll. We are headed to the most magical place on earth. We are going to Walt Disney World. I got Disney All-Star Sports Resort. I hear you back there. All right. We got Disney's All-Star Movies Resort. All right. And then we have Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge Jumbo House. All right.
They are so lucky to go there. That is one of my dream resorts.
Quick show of hands. So estimated travel time to Walt Disney World approximately 30 to 35 minutes. That is depending on the flow of traffic.
Look how green it is. Like, we're actually on the big boy roads right now, like the actual big American roads. There's palm trees. You know, when I see this drive every time, it just confirms to me there is no way that I would drive out here. Like, I know there's lots of people that love the whole like driving experience of being in Orlando, but I just don't think I could do it. Like, I actually couldn't brave it. I know they're all straight roads, but they actually do terrify me. They seem so much bigger than the ones we have at home. Passing under it. We're in Walt Disney World. We're actually in Walt Disney World.
It is official. We have officially arrived. Welcome to the most magical place on earth. We have arrived to Walt Disney World.
Woo! It's how everything changes the moment you're in Walt Disney World. Like, the traffic signs change from green to purple. Like, it is actually a bubble. Like, we're fully in a bubble here. I'm in the bubble. I'm actually in the Disney bubble right now. This is us, isn't it? We're All-Star Movies.
Stop. This is
We've
Disney's
made it.
All-Star Movies Resort. All-Star Movies.
Thank you so much. There we go. We've got our suitcases. We've got our own little red carpet. And we're actually home. Let's go and walk in. Thank you, thank you. Yay, we're in here. Oh, wow. Oh, that smell. Oh my god, it is so gorgeous in here. Look at the lobby. That is so fun. honestly smells insane. Oh look, they've got like all the pin badges at the back. The pictures on the walls are so cool, and I don't know if you can make it out, but they have these really cool like big badges, and that one there says, "I'm celebrating Cool Kids Summer." There's Happily Ever After badge. I want a badge. We actually did go and check in online. We requested a ground floor room, but we've looked on the app and it's still saying to check back later for the room. So we're going to go and like just check in as normal and see what room they allocate us, because surely there should be a room available. Normally check-in for Disney is like 3 PM, and if they can fit you in early they will. But the app is not saying anything at the moment. So here's hoping we actually get a room now, because it's been a long day. It would be nice to have a room. I need to lay down. There's the main shop there, Donald's Double Feature. I can't wait to have a look in there. And also this wall art is so gorgeous too. So, there's the food court. Wow. Should we get a cup later? Yeah, we'll do it later. It actually looks so big in there. I'm gonna love the theming. And we're gonna go in there too later on. Need to get our cups actually. And there's the arcade over there. I just love the theming. Right, so we had to go and check in as normal at the desk. This way. We did go and check in online, but we had to go and check in at the desk because there wasn't a room, and we didn't get any of our requests, unfortunately. They literally said they'd sold out of all their rooms. So yeah, we're on the second floor, not the ground floor, and it seems like we're quite far away, but we're gonna go and try and find our way to where we need to go, which I think is this way. Mighty Ducks. Yes, that's like right near the back. She said it's right near music, but she was really, really helpful, to be fair. She gave lots of like tips and facts and things like that. Like she said about using the music buses, because that might be quicker sometimes because they're so close. But oh wow, look at the theme in here. I love this little area here, this 101 Dalmatians area. Got all like the dog bones on the floor. Oh god, they have names too. Is that Canine Runches? I think that's actually like one of the main things that I love about the All-Star Resorts. Like the theming is so intense and so in your face, and if you want that Disney theming in a hotel, you've got to stay value for it for sure. Like as soon as you start going to moderate and deluxe resorts, the theming kind of goes, it becomes a lot more subtle. But wow, that is such a fun photo opportunity too over there. Are we near the second pool? Oh yeah, that's it there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh right, yeah, so we're right near the duck pond pool, and I think that is our building there. It says Mighty Ducks just there. This here is definitely giving me sports vibes. Not movies as such, but that's the like pool that we're near. I'll have a look properly later on, but it looks quite decent. And this here is our building. It's actually not too far really, like it's not really a big resort. We're gonna go into the lifts over there. That's quite a spacious lift as well when you've got luggage. Right, we are floor 2. Right, I think we need to carry on going. No, this way?
That way.
This way. Ah, 3844. Oh yeah, we are going down. Okay, that was actually quite stress-free. It literally took us 2 minutes. We must be this one here. This house. Here we are, yeah. This is our room, 3839. I'm actually so excited to see inside, so I'm going to use my magic band to go and tap it, and you can also use your phone too. Actually going in. Oh. Wow. Oh, it smells very clean. In you come, welcome home. Right, here we go. So this is the room. So we've got a standard room in All-Star movies, but first thing I noticed was it says welcome green family, which is just so cute. Like that is such a great welcome. And hearing the music as you walk in just puts the biggest smile on my face for sure. But they've got one bed down at the moment, and just look at the wall art on there. I just love it. Like, I really love it. We need to go and bring this bed down too, because we've actually got 2 double beds in here. We've got a phone, and I actually like that they have this table. It feels really spacious. Like, it feels so spacious when you don't have this bed down, but obviously we need to have it down. Let's just have a moment too to look at the Joffrey's facilities too. They've got Joffrey's right here, which is really exciting. Got the coffee machine, and then this here is an ice bucket. And America just loves a good ice bucket. Look how cute that is. And there's actually like an ice vending machine, like just around the corner. So when we need to fill up with ice, we certainly are gonna be doing that for sure. But I can hear the Toy Story music. This is our storage that we've got. So we've got this cupboard here. Oh, a nice spare pillow. We've got a safe, a Bible, as always. Quite a lot of storage there. And then we've got 3 drawers. They're actually quite small. They're not huge drawers, but we've got 3 of them. So we're gonna go and use that. And then on both sides of the bed over here, you've got this like side table and you've got USBs there and also American plugs. And then this is exciting. Let's go and head into the bathroom. Big hello from me. Like, I am so happy. This lighting is amazing as well. Like, when you want your Disney outfits and you want to have like your outfits of the day photos, this mirror is literally perfection. You've got this like storage on top to go and put all your toiletries. And then we've got this little sea salt bath soap. That's really nice. Again, you've got some more storage over here. It's quite high. And then this is like the wardrobe space. This is my big problem when it comes to the all-star resorts. There's not a lot of wardrobe space at all. It's very, very thin and there's only a few hangers. That's kind of like standard in hotels, but that is the storage we've got to work with. We've got an ironing board over there. And then, oh yeah, over there we've got tissues, we've got a hairdryer, we've got our iron. There might be a few clothes that I need to iron. Hopefully I've packed them well enough. And then, as always, oh, just turn the light off. In here, we've got the bathroom. It's always separate. You have like your own separate sliding door. Oh, and another mirror. That's cute. But in here, you've got the standard. You've got the toilet. You've got your towels. Wow, that shower head looks so good too. That's gonna be good. That is gonna be so good after a hot, sweaty park day. And then, oh, they've got new designs. This is the shampoo, conditioner and body wash. This is all from H2O. I believe it's H2O. Have they changed it? I don't know. But they're definitely different bottles to what they were before, but it doesn't say H2O on it anymore. So I'm not sure if it's actually a H2O product. But anyway, I'm sure that's gonna smell so good. And when I'm at Disney, I only want to smell of the products that they've got. Like, I want to smell like Disney. So I don't even bother bringing my own shampoo, conditioner, shower gel at all because there's literally no point. And then when it comes to the mousekeeping, their housekeeping service at Walt Disney World, I mentioned this before, but it is every other day now. So when it actually comes to you giving that mousekeeping money, you don't have to go and leave it every single day. It's every other day since it's been COVID. So yeah, check-in day, it's made. Then obviously day 3, day 5, day 7, and so on. I actually just can't believe I'm home. Like, I'm really home. Oh, I forgot that as well. There's all these little, like, pegs. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. I don't know what I can put there, but there's pegs there. Like, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Like, it is so stunning. We're gonna go and take that down as well. So we've got the second bed, so you can see what that looks like if you're a family of 4 sharing one room. But I'm literally so happy, guys. Like, I'm actually like really, really happy. I can't put it into words. It feels like so much has happened today, but we're here. Right, we're gonna go and put this second bed down so you can see what it looks like when there's 2 beds here. So let's go, we're gonna move the chair first. There we go. Right, you ready? Mm-hmm. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, look at that artwork. Sports movies, music. So this is what it looks like when that second bed is down. So it actually takes up quite a lot of space. We definitely haven't got as much floor room anymore, but this is kind of what it looks like if you're a family of 4 sharing one room. It is what it is, to be fair. But I have to say, we have basically moved in. Like, as you can see, like, we've started unpacking. We've basically unpacked. I've got to sort out my park bag still over there. But it looks like it's actually like lived in now. Like, we've actually got everything exactly where it needs to be. And one of the great things about checking in, like, with an actual cast member is you actually get a paper map. So this is basically, for context, what it looks like. So this is where, like, the main entrance of All Star Movies is. This is where, like, the bus stop is. So we basically had to go and walk down this path. It literally only took 2 minutes to get to our block, which is Mighty Ducks. But if you go and look on the other side of the map, which is here, you can actually see this is where we are here, and this is All Star Music. So actually the buses at All Star Music are closer to us. So it might make sense to go and actually get the bus to All Star Music and then just walk across this kind of road here. I think the majority of the time we are going to get the bus at All Star Movies. It just makes sense to do that. But if the bus queue is really long for All Star Movies, but it's really short for All Star Music, then it just makes sense to just jump on this bus and move over. I don't know. I feel like we'll work it out as it goes along, but I do love having a good paper map. And over here, Sean has all his little shoulder friends. I love the Woody, that is so cute. But we've also got our Hey Disney, which is brand new, really. It's like paired with Alexa, and it actually has a little guide to things that you can go and ask Disney. So you can go and ask Disney like what the weather is, to say good morning to you, tell you a joke.
How to help you with that.
Hey Disney, Play a soundscape.
Tell me which soundscape you want to hear.
Oh my god, there's so
Pirates,
many.
Or Moana, or Star Wars.
Oh, I want Haunted Mansion Harmonies.
Sure thing.
That is so cool. Like, it actually sounds like Haunted Mansion. Right, are you ready to see my outfit for Disney Springs? Because I'm actually pretty impressed with it. You ready? This is my outfit for Disney Springs. To be fair, was not expecting to go and get changed today. The only reason being, it's a travel day. And I just assumed in my head that I was just going to wear the same thing to Homecoming tonight, but I'm definitely not going to be doing that because I was just feeling a bit groggy and gross. So I've had a bit of a freshen up, sprayed myself, aftershaved, smelling good. So this is basically my outfit. So I'm wearing, first of all, these chino shorts are from On. They're actually really nice. They're quite expensive shorts, but they're a really nice quality material, and I love that. Then I've got a plain white t-shirt on. I'm wearing this black necklace, I think from Rose Gold and Black. And then I've got this shirt on, which my brother Sean lent me, but it's actually a really nice black shirt from Primark, really, really lovely. And I've just paired it with my black and white high top Converse, which also are one of my favourite shoes to wear when I'm at Disney. And I've got my ears on. Oh, right, let's go and head out. That is fully locked. Look at our little view that we've got. That is like the cutest little view. It's literally like a sauna out here. Like, it is so humid, proper Florida humid. Like, I wouldn't say it's any more humid than it normally is, to be fair. The plan for the evening for us is we're gonna go and first of all have a little look at the resort as much as we possibly can. We're gonna go and head to the reception area, and then when we're over there we need to go and get our resort refillable mugs. So that's going to be like our first stop, and then after that we're going to go and get the bus over to Disney Springs because we have a very exciting table reservation at Homecomin. It just feels so weird that this morning we was in London, in Heathrow, at the airport, and then now we're actually here at Walt Disney World. Like, that just blows my mind completely. I feel like when it comes to travel days like this, you always feel so weird because you're tired, like your body is so tired, but then at the same time you have that like adrenaline to just like keep going. And that's what like makes it so special. Like, this is something that keeps you in. Like, I'm actually going to Disney Springs right now. I have literally had no sleep for hours and hours and hours. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have my favourite meal, and that's okay because I'm at Walt Disney World. This here is the main pool, and it's so cool. This must be called the Fantasia pool, I assume. There's the Fantasia book over there, but the little like water feature in the middle, it's so cool. It's almost like a Phantasmic. This pool is open 10 AM till 11 PM, so you can have some nighttime swims, which I absolutely love at Disney. I feel like this area is probably my favourite bit, like with all the like mops and brooms. They're like the magic brooms, is that what they're called, from Fantasia? That is like so amazing. Is that the hat? Yeah, that's like the sorcerer hat. That is what they need at Hollywood Studios, like they used to. Then over there, there's like a Jack in the Box. You got like the ballerina over there. The theming is like so extreme here. Like, I feel like it's actually more than music and sports because they can actually do something with the theme. It is so stunning. Oh, the nutcrackers. I love a nutcracker. Honestly, just walking around here has just got me in the biggest Disney mood. Like, I was in the biggest Disney mood anyway, but it's just so much Disney. Like, it's so in your face compared to, like, if you go to Port Orleans, it's a beautiful resort, but the way that the All-Stars do it is just so different. That's so cool. It's like a little splash pool there, like a little kiddie splash pool. Yeah, that's nice. Right, here goes. Let's go and head into the world premiere food court. Oh, look at all the lights. We will actually eat in here at some point, but they have all these different like stands, like Roxy, Grand, Lyric, Majestic. Are they like theatres? Like the Majestic Theatre, the Lyric Theatre? That's how it seems anyway. These are the refillable mugs that they've got. They've got pink, orange, green. Oh, I love the turquoise. I'm sure I had that before though. I want a different colour. I feel like I need to get a different colour. I think I'm going to go for green this time. But this is the design of the refillable mug. It literally has everything you can like possibly want on there. Like, it's got the castle, it's got fireworks, Epcot. You can see that's like all-star music there. It's got Mickey and Minnie's Railroad, the Grand Floridian, the Tree of Life, Tower of Terror. Like, literally every single thing you possibly want is on there. It's such a nice mug. Did I just go and get the goods? Yes, I did. There's actually only 4 different colours of mugs, so we ended up going and getting 1 colour each because we're a family of 4, so that fully made sense. I've gone for green this time, my first time ever getting green. Basically, it works out just under $25 with tax, so that's how much it costs them. But honestly, I I literally love having these so much. They basically are unlimited refills whilst you're at any resort hotel. So if you love resort hopping too, it's perfect. You can go, like for example, you can go to the Grand Floridian and use their machines if you have your refillable mug, and it's for the whole duration of your holiday. So to be fair, you just cannot go wrong with it. It doesn't give you drinks at the water parks, it doesn't give you drinks at the parks, but you get drinks at the food court, so that's the main thing. I actually wanted my first drink to be a Minute Maid, but it's actually out of order. I think my first drink is going to have to be, I'm going to get an American Fanta. That is what I'm going to do first. See, it even has the magic sound effect. You know, it is so different. It hits so differently. An American Fanta is just like so much better. This is, wow, I'm literally in my happy place. Yay, and here's our first look at the Disney buses of this trip. That one's going to Magic Kingdom. Can't wait to do that tomorrow. Our next bus to Disney Springs is at 6:47 apparently, and it's now 6:29, so it's a little bit of a wait for the Disney Springs bus, but hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, and here it comes. It's our first bus of the Disney trip. The Encanto bus. That is such a cute print on there. I've never seen that one. Let's go to head on.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World transportation system. We're on our way to Disney Springs, our very own retail, dining, and entertainment venue.
I keep going and checking on the app to see how far it is to Disney Springs. It's quite a long journey from All Stars, but that's where we are, and Disney Springs is just up here, so I don't think it'll be that much longer, maybe like 5-10 minutes. Right, we've made it to Disney Springs. Welcome. It's actually such a lovely, like, early evening here. Like, it's so gorgeous this weather right now. They've actually added like a security thing at the front, which I've never like seen before. I actually got stopped. I have so much equipment with me right now. I don't even know what it was that like triggered it, but he literally took every single thing out of my bag, which was like so frustrating. But I love Disney Springs so much. Just look at how gorgeous it's looking tonight. I'm heading this way. I don't know why. I literally don't know my way around Disney Springs. I've been here so many times, but it's actually like huge. For those of you who don't know what Disney Springs is, it's basically like a dining, shopping, entertainment district. It's actually like my favourite way to like chill at Walt Disney World. It is huge, and like I said, I still don't know my way around it because it is literally massive, but it has some of like the best restaurants for sure on Disney property, and I just love going shopping here. They've got the World of Disney here. There's so much. Our dining reservation for Homecoming is in about 50 minutes time, so we have a little bit of time to go and do a bit of shopping, and we want to get over to Homecoming a little bit earlier because I'm actually starving. Like, I'm so hungry and ready for it. But let's go and see what we can find in Disney Springs. But it just feels so good to be here. Like, it makes me feel so happy. It's my favourite way to spend evenings here at Disney. I absolutely love this part of Disney Springs at Christmas time. They had like Christmas trees in all these like little areas, and there was a cocoa one, and it was like literally insane. So I'll think about that time literally every time I'm in this area. And another thing I'll definitely say when it comes to Disney Springs, definitely try and plan as many days as you can to come here, like evenings, middays, like just come here as much as you can. The first time I ever went to Walt Disney World, I planned one day. I came here and then I realised I need so many more days here. It's honestly somewhere I could spend every single evening. I always find it my favourite time to come to Disney Springs is after an Animal Kingdom evening, because Animal Kingdom always shuts early anyway, so it just makes sense to come here. But oh, that smell, what is that? Chicken guy. Wow. I'm sure we'll eat here at some point, but Chicken Guy has definitely had an expansion as well. It's like huge now. It definitely didn't used to be that big, but it smells so good. Oh my god, I can hear live music too. Oh my god. Oh, it's there. What a vibe. There is no way that today was a travel day and I'm here at Disney and it's still light and it's a live entertainment on at Disney Springs. This is insane. And that right there is why I love Disney Springs. Like, that is a vibe for sure. Like, that is what Disney Springs is. It's like the best vibe ever. we are definitely going to have to go and stop off at Gideon's at some point because we didn't actually have it last year. They do the best cookies like in the world, like they are literally insanely good, but as you can see the queue gets very, very long, so that'll be a very early get up for me to go and get Gideon's done. But just look at that queue, that is insane. They do like hot cookie hour as well. I'd love to have one of the hot cookies with the ice cream, but it's like only certain hours that they do it, but that would be like a dream of mine to have that too. I can't believe how bare World of Disney's looking. Like, it's missing like the big sign that used to be up there. I can't tell if they're getting it like fully redone or whether like they're just leaving it like that. Like you can see like the podium where the sign used to be. The hidden Mickeys are pretty cool though that are in there, but we're gonna go and head in. It just looks very bare and plain. Maybe that's the theme they're going for, I don't know. But let's go and head in and see what there is. Oh god, let's see what damage I can do on the first night. Oh, what is this already? Like, do you realise that if I could get this home, I would so go for that. $79.99. I was expecting that to be in the hundreds. It's huge. I love that. I want some hitchhiking ghosts in a doom buggy. This shop genuinely overwhelms me so much. Like there is literally just so much shop. It's huge. So much to see. I've actually just found a Magic Band Plus that I actually do love the design so much. It has like the partner statue in the middle, and then it has like lots of different icons from the parks. You've got like the Tree of Life, there's fireworks, there's the Skyliner, there's like the Hollywood Tower Hotel, the castle. It's actually gorgeous. It is $44.99 for it. But wow, I feel like that would be the one I'd go for if I was getting any. I've been getting into these puzzles recently, and they have this one with the Haunted Mansion stretching room portraits that they have. That's actually really nice. How many pieces is it? 100 pieces per one?
There's 4 different puzzles.
Whoa, that is so cool. I also really like this puzzle here. These 500 pieces each. There's one for each park: Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. I'm actually not going to show you everything in here today because it is actually far too busy. It's 6:30, and I feel like this is like peak time to go to the World of Disney. So I'm not going to go and show you literally every single thing, but I'm going to show you some of like the highlights. But I am going to be coming to World of Disney like so much, so keep checking on the vlogs because I will definitely be coming back to the World of Disney and doing a proper good shop when it's hopefully a little bit quieter too. My mum has just spotted this Sorcerer Mickey cushion. It's actually really nice and it actually lights up too. And if you remember from my Disneyland Paris series, I bought the really nice Mickey head cushion in like the cream colour, and I feel like this would definitely go. Like it is actually so gorgeous, and at the back it says the most magical place on earth. Like that is just so stunning. It is $44.99, so that's how much it costs for it. I actually really like that. Like that is very tempting. I am literally like the biggest sucker for a candle too, and I have this one which I love, which says home on it because I'm actually home right now. I'm not keen on the smell though. It's eucalyptus. Oh no. Oh, that's cute. This design is beautiful. It has each of the 4 park symbols on there. So you've got Cinderella's Castle, you've got Spaceship Earth, you've got the Hollywood Tower Hotel, and you've got the Tree of Life. Let's give it a smell, a little sniff test. Oh, that's so nice.
Donut warm cookie.
Yeah. Oh, that is literally insane. I really like that. Yeah, I feel like that's something we've got to take home. That is so good. I love the smell of it. This candle here is like the Mad Hatter's teacups, and this one is a spiced chai latte, which is my mum's drink at the moment. She literally loves this drink so much. Right guys, that was actually too much. We've got 10 minutes until our dining reservation at Homecomin, and as I was walking out of the World of Disney, I was literally like, oh, I like that, oh, I like that, oh, I like that. Like, I'm going to do some serious damage this year at Walt Disney World because that merch is literally the best I've seen in such a long time. Like, it's just too good. At the same time though, it was actually too much. It was far too crowded for my travel day brain to be comprehending. Like, I was seeing things that I really liked, but I knew I was going to be really impulsive. So I'm going to be going back to Walt Disney probably like 4 or 5 times on this trip. You'll see what I end up buying. I actually had a lot of self-control just now, but you know, we have Homecomin, which I'm honestly so ready for. Right, here we are. It's calling my name. Let's go and eat at Homecomin. We're all checked in. Let's go. I've got to say, this is probably one of my favourite restaurants in Disney Springs in terms of like table service. You have to go and book it far in advance. We booked it 60 days. We was very lucky to go and get a table when we did. 8 o'clock I think was the only time it was available. So we was like extremely lucky to go and get it. The fried chicken here is like just the best thing. Like I've never really had food that's not been good here. The only thing that's let me down before was the service, and that's because everything like the appetizers and the mains all come out at the same time before, which was so annoying. And normally when I come here I'm not hungry enough, whereas today I'm telling you I'm literally starving. Like I'm travel day hungry, so I cannot wait for this to be my first Disney meal. It's going to be a proper homecoming, like I am actually home, and I just feel like it's so fitting coming to this restaurant. And also the theming in here is just gorgeous. They have really nice little view by the windows there, and we've always sat by the window, so hopefully we get to sit by the window again. But it's just a gorgeous restaurant. Whilst we're actually waiting for our table, they actually have their own merch. This one here, I like this. This says you had me at fried chicken, which is so relevant because anybody who says fried chicken to me, you have me, you actually do. But what I legit think is the funniest t-shirt I've ever seen is this here. Look, put a little south in your mouth. I don't even know what that means, but it just sounds so wrong. Yeah, we actually got a table with a view again. I'm sure it's exactly where we ate last time, like exactly the same. Look at how gorgeous that window view is. I'm definitely taking this seat by the window. That is stunning. Oh, that is like the heaviest chair. I'm so happy. This here is the menu for Homecomin. For me, it's like an absolute no-brainer. Like for me, I just always get the Art's famous fried chicken, which is buttermilk brined for 24 hours, then perfectly fried, served with creamy mashed potatoes, a cheddar drop biscuit, and love. It's $34, not including tax, as all things in America. But that to me is like just the best meal that you can get here. Like that's what it's famous for. If you're looking for like starters, they do these fire high chicken biscuits. We've had them before. I'd say these are definitely for sharing because they are so big. They also do like the deviled eggs, which is really famous here, fried pickles, a bunch of puppies, which is hush puppies. They do shrimp cocktail. They have such a big menu. They've got salads over here, and then on this bit it's more like burgers. So they've got a fried chicken sandwich, that's $20, meatloaf sandwich, and then over here for the main plates they do things like shrimp, the fried chicken and donuts, which is $32, kitchen plate, which is something with 3 different house-made sides. That sounds pretty cool, $24. And then they also have so many different craft cocktails, not too expensive really, like they're like $15, $16. The honeybee is what they was advertising, which is gin, honey syrup and fresh squeezed lemon with a house-made honey foam, but it was quite a small cocktail from the picture. I want like a long drink. I think the cocktail that's standing out most to us is the Cowboy Colada, which is Old Forester Rye with pineapple Coco Lopez and maraschino cherry juice, a whiskey twist to the classic pina colada. That sounds good. That's like Cowboy Carter. We just got our cocktail and just look at how pretty that looks. I'm not even sure what this is at the bottom at all, but it's so gorgeous, and also that sunset right now, stunning. Cheers! Thank you so much. Wow, the food has just arrived and there is so much of it. Like, I forgot how big the portions are. So here we go, here it is, the famous fried chicken from Homecomin. I'm actually so glad that I didn't get an appetizer. This mashed potato looks absolutely insane, and then as a side we went for the mac and cheese, which, just look at that, that is like bubbly goodness right there. I actually cannot wait to tuck into this. Like, it is going to be so delicious. I just know it, it smells so good. I need to go and try this cocktail because I still haven't tried it. I don't know what to do with it, but it literally looks so beautiful. Like, that is such an Instagrammable drink. Right, let's go and give it a try. Whoa, that is pure whiskey. Is that the bottom? Have you mixed yours? Oh, I don't have to mix it. I'm not getting any pineapple. I'm going to mix it. Oh no, it's slightly better. Yeah. I think if you like whiskey, this is like the cocktail for you. It's strong. Yeah, you gotta mix it, yeah. I feel feel like if you've seen me for the first time today, you'll think that I'm someone who literally just spends the time obsessing over food. And to be fair, you're pretty much correct. Like, I have literally just done that all of today. Like, everything that we've eaten, I've literally just been so excited about. But this is like top Disney food right now. So I'm gonna go and eat the mashed potato first. I'm gonna go and have that. So here we go. Bon appetit. I love a good bit of mash. It's so good, and they leave the skin on too, and it has like bits in it, like it has the lumps in it, and I actually do love that. It's quite salty. It's delicious, it's so good. Go now straight into the chicken. I think it's a mixture of different types of meat. I remember before you used to be able to pay extra just for the white meat, but I don't think that seems to be a thing anymore, so in a way I'm kind of glad because the white meat got quite dry sometimes. But here we go, here's the first bit of fried chicken. It is just the best. It is actually the best. The taste is out of this world. I can't even explain it. It's like so perfectly seasoned. So glad I got this again because it's been 2 years since I last went to Homecomin, and I feel like I'm officially home now. That is so amazing. Just worked out that if I managed to complete this today, this will be the first time that I've ever finished this meal because I'm normally so stuffed. And I'm not gonna lie, I've only had like, well, 1 and a bit piece of chicken, and I'm already feeling full. But I'm not feeling defeated today. Like, I'm actually not gonna let myself. It's so good. I'm actually sweating. I've eaten too much. Still got the mac and cheese. I actually feel like I need to go and take a little bit of a breather, but so much food. The only thing that I've left so far is this, which is the like biscuit that it comes with, and then I have this mac and cheese. Other than that, I ate all the chicken, I ate all the mash, so I didn't do bad. Just look at that mac and cheese goodness right there. That's how mac and cheese should be done. Like, whether that was on the plane earlier, I don't know. But this is like proper American mac and cheese, and it tastes so good. Like, it's not even overly cheesy, but it's like creamy with that sauce. That's really good. There we go, I'm actually done. That was actually like a man versus food challenge for me. Actually the most stuffed I ever have felt, but the only thing I left was that biscuit. That was literally it, which I'm actually not complaining about. Like, I actually done so well. It's actually grown on me now. Like, once it's stirred, it's actually really good. I think for that meal in general, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 today. It was actually like all really good. Like, I actually don't know what I can complain about. The service was amazing today too. It's something you definitely don't need appetizers for. Like, we've learned from our mistakes the last 2 times. You don't need appetizers because you just will not finish your main at all. So I think if you come in here, just go and get a main course and you'll be so happy. There's no way I can even fit in a dessert because honestly I am so stuffed. And I had pretty much an empty stomach, I felt like anyway, but yeah, it was a very good meal. And I know that a lot of you are interested in this, so this is the bill. So basically, for us to have what we had, so it was 2 Cokes, obviously we had 2 cocktails too, fried chicken, and then 2 burgers. And the mac and cheese as a side, it come to $170.95, and then obviously we added the 20% tip on top of that. So it is an expensive meal, but I have to say, I do think it is actually worth it because the food quality here is unmatched. Like, it is like nothing else. I actually didn't ask you, what did you think?
It was good. I just couldn't finish my meal.
No, it was actually so filling. It actually was. What do you rate it out of 10?
I would give it a 10, but I just couldn't finish it.
It's really good. Yeah, you both got burgers, didn't you?
Well, yeah, he finished it.
Yeah, they both got burgers. They actually got like, you know, like different things to what me and Mum did. The chicken is just like cooked so well though. Like, that is the big selling point for Homecomin for sure. I just really loved it. I would go back every single time I go to Disney World. Like, it is just the best food ever. Not only am I sleep deprived and jet lagged, but I'm also now like in a food coma as well. Like, I am so tired. Like, it's actually really hit me just now. Like, I am so ready to just get into bed and go to sleep, and I want to have like a long sleep. I'm not going to have a long sleep because we've got Magic Kingdom in the morning, so I know I'm going to be so tired for sure. Yay, that actually wasn't too bad. We waited like 6-7 minutes. We got a bus. Right, we are back at All-Star Movies. I've actually gone and secured the goods, so I've got my refill mug, I've got a Coke inside, so that'll be great for this evening to go and have. And I've showered, I've freshened up a little bit, and I'm ready for bed. I'm so ready for bed. I can't even explain how exhausted I am. That, I think, was the most exhausting travel day that we've ever had, and I think it's because our flight was obviously earlier, so it means that I've been up for way over 24 hours now. Like, it's literally insane. But overall, I think it's been a really successful travel day. Like, I'm actually so impressed with every single thing that's happened. Yes, we had the delay, but it actually didn't really make much of a difference. The Mears Connect was the best that it's ever been. Like, we literally, it was so smooth. Like, we got to the Mears Connect, we went straight onto the bus, and then literally we was the second stop. Like, I can't complain about that at all. The flight with Virgin was really good. Like, I enjoyed everything with that, really. The food was pretty decent, the service was good as always, so I enjoyed that. And as for the hotel, I literally cannot fault it. Like, I actually do love the All-Star Resort so much, and I feel like we've seen quite a lot of the theming around, which I really, really love. I can't wait to go and have a little dip in the pool as well, which we will do at some point. I think it's going to be very, very hot the next few days. Like, Orlando has been on a heat warning, and I actually had notifications on my phone saying about the heat warning, so it's still going to be probably one of the hottest August that we've had here. In terms of tomorrow, we are going to Magic Kingdom, and it's going to be really, really nice because, first of all, I can't wait to get on all the classics of Magic Kingdom. I can't wait to get onto Space Mountain again. I can't wait to go onto Tron. I can't wait to go onto Tiana's. I can't wait for Seven Dwarfs. Like, it has so many attractions which I literally cannot wait for. Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean. It's literally going to be insane, so I can't wait for that. But I think the thing that I'm most excited for Magic Kingdom tomorrow has to be the new Disney Starlight Parade. It's the nighttime parade that they've just introduced. It's still relatively new. It's on twice a day. It's on at 9 PM and it's on at 11 PM. So I feel like it's a lot for me to try and work out, but you'll see how I manage to go and see the parade, because I'm for sure I will definitely be seeing it tomorrow. So I'll let you know exactly the ins and outs of how to go and secure a good spot for seeing that parade, because that is exactly what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and I literally cannot wait. We also have a very exciting character breakfast tomorrow. We're actually going to be dining at the Crystal Palace, so we're going to be going and having a character breakfast with the Winnie the Pooh characters, which I literally cannot wait for. And they have the churro Mickey shaped waffle, and that is literally the reason why I've decided to go to the Crystal Palace this time. I literally cannot wait for that. I think it's going to be so good tomorrow, and a perfect start to a Magic Kingdom day. Guys, I literally really, really need my sleep. Like, I am so tired. At home, it's actually 3:30. So thank you so much for watching this very, very long travel day vlog. I know it's been a lot longer than normal, but I feel like we've managed to do a lot today, and there was a lot to share for sure. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed it, definitely hit the subscribe button so you don't go and miss out on any of the other Disney vlogs that are coming your way. And also make sure you go in and follow me over on Instagram, Journeys with Sam, because I'm posting lots of extra stuff over there too. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.